selector, rewind selector, rewind selector. Rewind selector, rewind selector, rewind selector.
Day one was really good. Back to training after a deload week. Typically close to competitions, my deload weeks are a little bit more strenuous, a little bit less deloady. Not to say that it's a full work week, but certainly somewhere in between and veering closer to normal training in load selection and quite a bit lower in overall training volume. So like I still hit 305 on deadlift last week, or 675, somewhere right around there. And yeah, things are going well. So felt pretty refreshed headed into today and ended up performing really well. So sets of 4 on safety bar squat, all the way up to 6 plates per side, which is 274 kilos, something like 605, 606 pounds. Really good day for me on that. That ties my all-time best, which I only hit 2 weeks ago. So finally caught it on film and happy with that. Considering that safety bar squat is quite a bit lower than my competition squat, that bodes well for my ability to perform well in competition on squats. That combined with data from my main squat, which I drive on Friday. So bench press work, definitely a challenge today. Although I'm learning new things about my bench press all the time. A few small technique changes, driving my neck down into the bench, tucking my chin super hard, and kind of keeping that constant tension on the quads. Those types of changes have let me be more consistent rep to rep, and honestly do drop the RPE a little bit, so better performance overall. A few accessories to finish out the day, some chest supported row and some tricep push downs, and I am off to the races. So light 2 days to come, and then heavy training at the end of the week. That's kind of how my my week has been structured. It's like medium, light, heavy. If I had to kind of put labels on it like that, which certainly does help. We can characterize and structure training in a lot of different ways, and that's a useful way. Also, hypertrophy, power, strength is another useful way, or even hypertrophy and strength-driven days. That kind of stuff has been great. So anyway, on to Tuesday for another session, some light deadlifts and some accessories, and then a day 3 of some squat and bench practice as we move forward. I am fully motivated. I am topped up on protein for the day and headed down. All right, see you guys. Just got back from the weekend at Meg's place, and it is currently snowing. I think I'm the only one here. Just got here. I have heavy deadlifts today, and yeah, ready to get started. I can't move workout to tomorrow because tomorrow is day 1 of next week, and I have to stay on track for the meet. So here we are. It's like 9:15, 9:20, so not terribly late. A really good workout. You know, I think I sometimes get in my head about deadlift progression and expect too much of myself. And like, it's great to expect good things and to try to push and be more than you were yesterday. But you know, I look at my program and like, I'm doing triples at 90% with no straps at like 7 to 8 RPE, which is ahead of schedule for what I would give to an athlete and expect of them. So by that measure, I'm feeling pretty good about myself with how today went. At the end of a day of travel, I mean, I sat most of the day and still ended up with really good performances. So I am pleased. I was able to kind of bring myself up to the right state of arousal and push and have really good reps. And yeah, just finish out the week. So this is 5 weeks out. This is what it looks like. Load prescribed deadlift triples, auto-regulated squat and bench, and some really good numbers to start off with. So I am going to make sure that I go home and have a ton of protein, that I take care of my recovery, that I sleep, and that I bring it home over these next 5 weeks. So it is truly the case that I am headed toward my biggest total. I've never started off a peaking block with a 675 squat or the 465 bench press. So we're in a really good place right now. And I'm just gonna keep my nose down, stay focused. I'm going to write a directive affirmation next week. Maybe I'll share that. And that'll be what I do. I did stream on Instagram Live today, which I do from time to time. So if you found me on YouTube and you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me at Bryce_TSA, and I aim to put out helpful content there as much as possible. Certainly quite a bit, some technique cues over the past few days, and here on YouTube, some YouTube videos. So if you like this type of stuff, please subscribe. And I guess one more thing, if you don't care about getting a few emails, we don't advertise to you, but if you go to thestrengthathlete.com/APT, that stands for Athletes Performance Toolkit, you get a series of 16 emails designed to teach you something and put it into practice. Typically it's things around sports psychology, but oftentimes it's things about training focus, and I have written every single one of those, so I hope you enjoy them. And they are all free and delivered directly to your email once a week. So, hope you guys are doing well. It is snowing. It's like 11 degrees outside or something like that, so I'm getting home where it's warm. And I hope you guys have a good start to your week.